Hi, my name is Heather Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So MATCHROOM CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn says that he wants DILLIAN, the body snatcher Whyte, once beaten British heavyweight contender, to face off against either once beaten American heavyweight contender Michael Hunter, who just fought this past Friday evening, or at Madison Square Garden, or against Russian superstar Alexander Povetkin on the undercard of Andy Ruiz Jr., current Mexican unified heavyweight champion, versus former unified British heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, the highly anticipated rematch December 7th in Saudi Arabia. I made a video earlier informing you guys that Eddie Hearn wanted this fight, wanted DILLIAN Whyte to showcase and make a ring return on December 7th on the undercard. And now he has named a couple of opponents that he would like DILLIAN Whyte to face off against, one being Michael Hunter, who just fought this past Friday, and that of Alexander Povetkin, who just defeated Fury 2 weekends ago. So with that said, this would be a good fight for DILLIAN Whyte, either guy. The problem with this is there's going to be a lot of controversy surrounding this situation due to the fact that it was reported that DILLIAN Whyte allegedly failed UCOD drug testing, performance-enhancing drug testing. He failed the test, and he was informed July 17th, 3 days prior, 72 hours prior to his WBC title eliminator showdown with then undefeated Colombian heavyweight contender Oscar Ruiz. DILLIAN Whyte was informed of the failed test, and they failed to notify Oscar Ruiz and his team. That's where the controversy all came in, is that he knew 72 hours prior. He went through with the fight as he passed all his VADA testing. To his defense, he passed all his VADA testing, but everybody wanted to see the test results for the B sample, as they failed the A sample. So everybody wanted to see the B results. And the public has been waiting for this information to be revealed, and it has yet to be revealed. So there's a lot surrounding that, but Eddie Hearn stated that DILLIAN Whyte has informed him that his legal team are putting the pressure on UCOD to speed up the process, and that way he'll be allowed to resume his boxing career, as the way that's the way he feeds and put food on the table for himself and his family. So he has to resume boxing activities and resume his boxing career, to do so. So he informed Eddie Hearn, in which Eddie Hearn said that that sounds like great news. So he's expecting and looking to put DILLIAN Whyte on the undercard. Now, when we talk about the matchups in itself, I think these are both exciting fights for DILLIAN Whyte, stylistically wise. I think they're both going to give him the same amount of problems. I think that I can't favor one more than the other, to defeat DILLIAN Whyte. I think it's about the same amount of, level of danger for DILLIAN Whyte, concern, so I would like to see this, man. I think that Michael Hunter is deserving of this opportunity. He has one loss on his resume, and that came at the hands of current heavyweight, former cruiserweight undisputed champion Alexander Usyk. Since then, Michael Hunter has made a name for himself. Michael Hunter is Olympian. Michael Hunter has skill set. And he's no pushover, right? He still has the frame of a cruiserweight, but he's fairly quick. He has great body movement, foot movement, great upper body movement, should I say. He has quick twitch muscles. You know, he's athletic for the sport of boxing, especially for the heavyweight division, but he still has the frame of a cruiserweight. He's not a very big guy. Alexander Usyk, is enough said. We already know what he brings to the table. We know Alexander Usyk has power. We know he has boxing ability. You know, he has championship pedigree. You know, he's been in big fights. So we already know what Alexander Povetkin brings to the table. So with that said, this would be a huge fight for Dillian Whyte, you know. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of controversy surrounding this decision, you know, as to see how this plays out, you know, because everybody wants to see what's going on with the B samples. You know, it's going to seem like he's bypassing it and just pretending as if it never happened. And so that's where, you know, you're going to get the outrage from and things of that nature. But for the most part, strictly from a boxing standpoint, I think that these are both big fights for Dillian Whyte, for Michael Hunter, and for Alexander Povetkin for that matter. You know, so let's see how this all plays out. But Eddie Hearn wants to stage this December 7th on the undercard, Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, to make that card just that much more bigger, right? So let's see how this all plays out. But they're both 50-50 fights for Dillian Whyte. I can't say who will win between himself and Michael Hunter. I can't say who will win between himself and Alexander Povetkin. Those are both huge fights. And I would love to see how it plays out. But I would also love a resolution to this whole B sample and failed UCOD testing allegedly. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon. Make sure y'all like and share these videos. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. I repeated myself because I lost a little bit of concentration, so pardon me. That's all I got for y'all, man. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the